Welcome to episode 10 of my Let's Play of Dragon Quest Builders. I believe this is our last time in what we've been calling Inkopolis. I've got a date with a dragon, and then after that we're going to jump through the portal and I guess go to a new world. I don't really know what's waiting for me. It turns out I was vastly just wrong, I think is the word, about what Dragon Quest Builders was going to be like and have in store, which is fine. It's still exciting and fun. It's just been funny having my expectations be not realized. So as far as I recall, I threw all of the naviglodes down in the exact same spot. I wonder if we lose this stuff when we go to a different area. Yeah, like still I have so many questions. Everybody can wait while I make some steel spikes or some spikes. What are they called? Spike trap. It's like I almost don't care about what happens to this place anymore because it's like it's dead to me now. Now that I know we're going to be leaving. Yeah, I still remember the buttons for the video games. Good. It's been a minute since I've played, but I remember Splatrick. He's my bud. I remember that this is where my kitchen is. Why not? Why not? Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna lose everything in my colossal coffer. I wonder if I'll be able to go back and forth between these areas. I have good memories of this place. It's gonna be sad to go. Hopefully I'll be a big enough dude. I'll be able to deal with it. I wonder if the music will be different. What will my life be like? Who knows? Just gotta go and find out if there's any new food for me now. Where's the bread? There's some bread so we don't get hungry fighting this dragon. If I go and fight the dragon, what do I do with my prize? Right? Hey Humana, welcome to the stream. I can't remember where I put the naviglobe. I forget where Dragon is living. I wonder if I check my map if the naviglobe appears on it. Apparently not. It's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm looking at the map now and I'm seeing like 4 different banners. There's a yellow, a blue, a green, and a red one. Maybe if I was smarter I would have seen all this coming. So I'm currently facing so that tells me I'm in the wrong spot. Right facing that way. This is probably not going to do it either. To Hammerton Heights. What if I forgot to save or something? It would not be like me to do that. So far this seems like the most plausible. Yeah. Oof. Oh, they don't hurt that much anymore. We're off to slay the dragon. The wonderful dragon of Oz. Very curious thought the other day. I've never actually checked what's in here. It's nothing. I'm just wrecking their arms. No reason. Hey, Jimena. How's your day going? So if the dragon's over there, how am I going to make that work? So I gotta go this way. We're going to slay a dragon. Are you excited? Are you excited to see me fight a dragon? Okay, so I got the wrong boots on. I want my featherfall boots, or what are they called? Oh no, I've got them both on, right, because this game is hilarious that way. It lets me wear 2 pairs of boots. Look at me go. I'm magic. Oh yeah, the double jump is super handy. It opens up the whole world to you. How's your project going, Jimena? Are you learning a lot about computer? Are you learning a lot about computer and TV? Bunch of ores I don't need. I like the way that the character swings her shield. She makes it look so light. She's just so pert and positive. Get away from me, you horrible creature. Ah! Alright, there's my collection of Naviglobes. Okay. I feel like I should be able to ditch some of this stuff. I guess from this screen I can do stuff like get rid of all of my bazillion dirt that I do not need. And I can go like this. Destroy them from this screen. I don't need this much chalk. Don't think I've ever placed a single block of chalk anyways. I'm just so unsure about what the future has in store for poor Squiddo warping between worlds. You grab these now. I guess I can probably. I guess I want not enough space, or it's gonna go like on the wall. I guess I can eat this bread. Take care of that. Alright. So there's the dragon. Closer than I remembered. That's fine. That's fine. So last time, I kind of overdid this. So we're not going to overdid this time. We're just going to did this. We want to tunnel underneath the dragon. And lay a trap for it. Hey, Bloodluster. So last time it took a whole. I was doing it forever. Spent like 400 hours fussing with the dragon. And then it ended up just being a big mess anyways. Although it was sinister. That was funny. Okay, so we are under the dragon now. So that's good. That's good. That's where we want to be. Got a little, make a little space for the dragon. So first-person shooter cameras for a second. So we have absolutely no intention to play fair. That's not what we're doing. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm liking that. And then we should be able to invite the dragon to the party. The double jump definitely makes this easier. That's for sure. Dragon's a little higher up than I thought. That's fine. That's fine. Get up there, that's good. It's a good place to be. Oh, you can't listen to me, interesting. Usually it's the other way around. I'll have to use sign language, I guess. Not that I know any. Oh, hello. The dragon is indeed above us, being unimpressed. I think this situation is gonna end up being like the previous one, where the dragon is just taking up a ton of space. I think this dragon is bigger than the first one we thought. Again. Hey, Justin, how's it going? I'm playing How to Train Your Dragon to Die. I haven't had any time, I'm afraid, to check it out. It seems like you're never streaming on free to watch, which is unfortunate, but I'm sure that is not going to be the case forever. When do you usually stream, Cheston? What time of day are you usually online? Oh, okay. No, you know, it happens. It's like, it's how she goes. What time do you usually stream? Like, what time of day are you usually online? Yeah, I'll have to check it out on the YouTubes for sure. Afternoons? Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm working 9 to 5. So, but I'll keep my eye out. I'm not missing it intentionally. I'm trying to dig a hole for my dragon friend. Yeah. Well, I'm following you on Twitch, so it does let me know whenever you're streaming. I do pop on when I see you. Get out of here. What a weird world. How's Dragon Quest XI going? I'm looking forward to getting a chance to play it myself sometime. It looks really good. It looks like a lot of fun. Just some story annoyances such tropes, but other than that, it's pretty great. Yeah, I mean, there's always a few things with Dragon Quest games that it's like there's a law that says that they have to be in every Dragon Quest game. Oh no, my sledgehammer. The dragon is burning me to death currently. Oh, I don't have another hammer. Oh, it's fine. It's like if there's not slimes in it, it's not a Dragon Quest game, for example. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm looking forward to the chance getting to play it too. Currently we're watching a dragon wallow in agony in a pit. Ain't that right, dragon? There you go. That's how you fight a dragon. I have not decided. I'm usually all about that spoiler-free life. Probably what I will do is I'll check out, like I'll pop in a few minutes here and there of it to just sort of get a sense of it, and then discover that yes, I indeed do want to play the game myself, and then probably avoid only fireplace, spoilers, and then avoid the spoilers, and then come back. I'm no fun that way. I have to admit it. Like I've managed to stay spoiler free for Mario Odyssey. I've managed to be spoiler free for Super Mario Odyssey, which is crazy. But I am gonna get to playing it one of these days, and then none of it will have been ruined for me. All right, well, we got a fireplace for killing a dragon. That's sweet. Here, let's put it here. Why not? But yeah, I would never mislead you, Cheston. I would never promise you things I can't keep. Okay, so it looks like we're done here in Cantlin. It looks like our time under the yellow banner is wrapped up, and it's time to go. Hello, Community Showka. I'm imagining Showka ends with Ace. Community Shook Ace. So this, story-wise, this game has taken the hook far away from where I thought it was going to. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, but it ends up having not been much like I thought it was going to be. So we are actually leaving behind, maybe for good, this little area that we've been playing the entirety of the game, and it's very emotional. I've been told that I can't even take any of my items, so I don't know what I'm going to pop through and what's going to be on the other side. But I mean, it's glowing and spinny. The light you see before you is a portal to the next land. You must free from the Dragon Lord's curse. The items, the knowledge, and the strength that you've acquired in this place will not survive the journey. The moment you pass through this portal of light, you will lose everything. But Squiddo, my child, should it still be your will to rid this world of the darkness, I bid you step into the swirling vortex with the fear of regret, and be safe in the knowledge that I do watch over you always. Well, here we go. See you, Inkopolis, Cantlin. No, forget I said that. I was being selfish. Squiddo, my girl, you made me realize something. Restoring Cantlin to its former glory is not a matter of building walls and towers, but of building bonds of true friendship between our fellow townspeople. Wahaha, I'm sorry, I can't do it, no matter how grave the occasion. I just can't make a speech as soppy as that. Go on, my girl, step into the light. There are many places in this world that need your help far more than you do. I almost forgot. Something very important. There's something that Pippa insisted I give you. Though you may lose everything else on your way through the portal, if you clutch this gift tight enough, I'm sure it'll make it to your destination. Farewell, Squiddo. May we meet again someday. Wahahaha. See you, Rollo. This slice. So much glowing light. Okay, I'm getting... Okay. Bye. Score? Are there points in this? 75 days to complete. Deaths, 2. Recipes learned. You can now build fire blades in Terra Incognita. You can now build furniture in Terra Incognita. You can now build display stands. Featherfall footwear. Okay. I didn't build a garden though. Interesting. I didn't even know this was a thing. Rumluldar. Rimmuldar. Okay, we'll do. A new island has been unlocked in Terra Incognita. Interesting. Good to hear that sound effect a lot right now. So there's chapters. Okay, like I get the impression there would be, but for whatever, I guess this is another way that this game is different than Minecraft that I didn't appreciate. Whatever. It turns out I'm the idiot. That's fine. That's fine. Building your world. It didn't even wait for the bar. Rimuldar Mire, the swamps of Sycomus. There's some caterpies. It's like some stone, an oasis. I guess that's me, Lightning Girl. Oh, I'm sleepy. My child, you have awoken. This is the next place that cries out for your help. Squiddo, the land of Rimuldar. Long, long ago, the island you see before you was home to a prosperous city, surrounded by crystal clear water. But now all has become corrupted by this blighted mire. The few survivors live in constant fear of a dreadful disease. Here, my child, I offer this gift unto you. Ah, the green banner. Alright, I don't have to go far. Looks like just far enough to learn how to get sick. All may seem strange to you at first, my child. The people you encounter here, the monsters you did battle with, even the new creations that you build. But I know that you will soon find your feet in this afflicted frontier. Now go, Squiddo. Head towards the light. You got a berry too. Give me a mallet and a club. First frog stool. I guess that means frog poop, but that's fine. Check out my banner. Check out my skulls. In she goes. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. My child, the people who inhabit this blighted land have lost hope. They live in constant fear of disease that stalks all who live here. Thanks to you, your efforts in Kentland, my children are gradually regaining the power to build. However, the men and women of Rumildar have not the strength to resist this epidemic, and have all been surrendered to the sickness. Squiddo, it will not be long before the banner's light draws the survivors to this place. You must build a new town here, and purify this polluted land. Do what you must to eradicate the blight by which it has been gripped. There you go. And know, my child, that I do watch over you always. Thank you, disembodied voice. Okay. Hey, it's a nun-looking fella. Heavens above! I had never expected to find a poor ailing patient in a place like this. What's the matter with you, my lamb? Does your stomach hurt? Or your chest? Or Rugus forbid? Is there something wrong with your head? No. What? There isn't anything the matter with you at all. But if that's the case, whatever are you doing in a place like this? Mercy me, you're the builder. The one with the power to create? Did you make this flag too? I interestingly didn't. I woke up with it. It was a rough night. I woke up, I was covered in flags. I didn't know where I was. There was a nun there. If you really are the builder, then the great shepherdess in the sky must have guided you here. Truly, the goddess does watch over us always. My name is El. Please, my lamb, help me save this blighted land. Alright, I'm into it. Oh yeah. So there's like stuff here. What's that? Water crystal? Okay, I'm into it. I don't know what to do, but we got it. So the first thing I want to do is I want to clean up all these skulls. This might be a little sacrilege, but yeah, don't really need those here so much. Spruce the place up a little bit. You got a quest for me, eh? This entire island is infected by the blight. Some even say that all the sickness in Elfgard is concentrated here. I want to save this place. I want to heal each and every one of the poor souls afflicted by the illness. Will you help me, Squiddo? Will you join me in the fight against the sickness that plagues this land? See, I'm sorry, you want to know what happened to my leg? Yeah, what happened to your leg? But I don't silly fault. Let's look at that leg. Okay, can't tell. In my haste to reach the light that I saw shining down here, I tripped and injured myself. If I had some healing cream or rub on it, I'm sure it would get better right away, but I mustn't grumble after all. Nothing compared to the suffering others endure. Alright, well we can get you some healing cream, I think. Provided those sets of things you can grow here. White petals. Need some flowers. We just need a lot of materials. I think we just need to go wash tub. That sounds new. Lots of copper. Barbecue. Yeah, pot plant and wash tub I think are new. Small table I don't recognize. Simple bed. So I think the thing right now is just to head off into the wilderness a little bit and just start smacking stuff. Get a bunch of materials. Some earth. I'm gonna go easy on that for now. Poisonous Pete. I haven't seen him in years. It's for science. I'm sorry, slimes. First splat of blue goo. I mean, the amount of crossover in this game with Splatoon is incredible, truly. Strong stalks. Oh, look at these guys. You're horrific. I'm gonna smash you. There you go. You drop anything cool? Doesn't look like it. I lost my ability to double jump. What are you? Some sort of archer? Don't shoot me. I really want a ranged weapon in this game pretty badly. I'm getting... Oh, I guess Oh, I'm being killed by the poisonous bog, of course. Losing my ability to do that double jump is definitely a pain. I would like that back. What if I remember my special ability, my like spin attack thing? Yeah, still got that. Get some medicinal leaf, that's good. Some like fiddleheads. Oh, cotton. Interesting. It's not what I know cotton to look like, but that's fine. There's chimeras here still and everything. Looks like my health is regenerating slowly. Is that a thing? Okay, it looks like my mallet is just turning those to dust. White petals, I think that's what I need, yeah. Okay, that hurt a bunch. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh, they're after me. Alright. Head back into town and see if we can't make a few cool things with our new junk that we smashed with a hammer. If I only had some healing green. How many times a night do you think I say that to myself, eh? I need a lot of those. 30 should do. Okay. Put a bunch of this stuff away. You don't need to carry it with me everywhere I go. Alright, let's get your gangrene leg fixed up. Goodness, goddess be praised! You've made a pot of healing cream just for me? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do it, I wish you would. Your gross rotten leg, it smells horrible. I've never seen anyone craft new items from raw materials before. There's no doubt about it. You are truly the builder of legend. Oh, the goddess smiles down upon us this day. I beg of you, Squiddo, use the powers that you've been blessed with to deliver this land from the blight. Will do, Ella. 10 broken branches. Thanks for your trash. Okay. We need to make a door of some sort now. I need some strong stalks, I guess. Oh my god, get out of here. Wow. Oops. Sister Ella can really mess. She knows how to fight. She's not gonna let some horrible slug creature push her around. Well, Hola, Jimena. ¿Cómo estás? I guess you can't hear me, so I gotta type it all out. ¿Cómo estás? Porque, why can't you hear the stream today? Why no here? Usually you can't see. Oh, technical issues. This needs to be at least 2 high and have a door and a light source. Oh no, it rains here. I guess that's probably why roofs are a thing. Not that I'm an expert or anything. That's right. Sleep this one out. Still raining though. I can't sleep through the rain. Squiddo, as I'm sure you've seen by now, this island is utterly engulfed by a poisonous swamp. Most of the people who used to live here succumbed to its effects. Most all of those who survived have contracted the blight and suffer still. My lamb, if you would like to build me a sick room so that I might care for the afflicted. I've always dreamed of building a house of healing to aid those poor suffering souls, and it seems that the great goddess has finally answered my prayers. Please take this blueprint and build me the sick room of my dreams. Okay, I'm into it. That's kind of my vibe. That's sort of what I'm about. This is a little nice patch of water. I'm gonna build your sick room here. It's pretty, it's pretty big. It's a bit Alaskan. Why can't you here today? Okay, so what do we need? We're gonna need a bunch of earth, a wash tub, bonfire. Okay, we can get started on these things for sure. Earth, wash tub, bonfire, potted plant, small table, small bed. So we're gonna need to go collect them. And they say, oh, that's weird. Oh well. Tech problems. So we're gonna need to get some wood, some real wood. In order to get real wood, I need to find real trees. People are shooting at me. Yeah. Where is Treeland? I guess we'll go somewhere high. Let's get high. And, looks like over there is not promising. Deal with this chimera. Sure did. There's another chimera. I think you need like 3 chimera feathers in order to make a chimera wing. But it makes like 5 of them in one batch. Kind of funny. Whether those numbers work out. I'm gonna need a source of food soon. I mean, I think I need wood. Palm lumber. Right. It's over there. See a bunch of palm trees. So already the like pacing of this thing is a lot more difficult. I'm having to go further in order to find the materials I need. And then there's this jerk. I want a ranged weapon so bad though. This weird goblin creature. Lives by town over there. Ooh, this is fun. Probably a note. Yeah. There are some sheets of smudged and faded writing here. Rimildar, oh dear, it is ruled over by the baneful Hades condor. If one could slay this foul fiend and cure the blight, it spreadeth over the land with a fabled divine drought. The light may be returned. And yet, I fear that both these goals now lie far beyond mankind's powers. The writing ends there, and it looks like it was written quite some time ago. It would seem so. What gives those... Okay, so it is these horrible creatures that have the big arcing shots. And then they run. Jerks. Witchgrass seeds? Interesting. Don't know what witchgrass is. So I'll be curious to plant some. I need wood though. Are you a friendly bat or a mean bat? What's going on over here? This chapter is way rougher. The difficulties spiked incredibly. There's chest. I like chest. Alright. What do we get? Chimera wing. Well, that's kind. We're gonna take the chest too. And I guess because my bag is full, it's time to use the chimera wing. And boink! Okay, but it doesn't use the chimera wing. Cool. Okay, I wanted to see if that was a thing in this game too, because it has been in past Dragon Quest games. Does that happen in Dragon Quest XI there, Cheston? Or whatever Dragon Quest game you're playing? For a moment I forgot the number. Okay, I made it. C'est bon. Très bien. Okay, so I don't have my featherfall boots anymore. So, don't do it, Liam. Don't jump. It seems to be like a visual metaphor that like the sickness is relative to like the lowness of the tile. All right, away we go. Returning home. Okay, what can we make now? Simple bed is good, because we needed to make one. Small table is good, because we need one of those too. We need a plant pot, something like that. We need a wash tub. This needs some cord, I guess. I need a cook fire. I gotta make myself some food. So I'm gonna need 2 bonfires, I think. Some ivy. Didn't quite grab enough. That's fine. I can always go back. I can use that now. Don't need those yet. Some ragged rags. Okay, so we need some cord. Need more ivy. Seems like in different lands you make different things out of different materials. $64, eh? Leave me alone. I'm just trying to Dragon Quest Builders. One, two, three. Maybe I should head to bed before I'm murdered in the middle of the night. Should probably solve the cook fire problem too, because my fine friend Squiddo is going to starve shortly. Strong stalks and broken branch. Rusty nuggets. Interesting. Strong stalks are easy. I guess I can dump my chest in this room. Make it a little more glitzy. There you go, smash up a tree or two, and then I guess. I forget exactly how many I need, but let's go grab a bunch. I like how a stick is worth 1 stick, and a tree is worth 2 sticks. I guess you can build a tree with 2 sticks. I like that I'm getting to hear new music. There's a lot of the same. Getting that oboe solo. I was running out of nice things to say about it. Okay. Trying to get work done here, El. Why isn't my bot modded? What do you mean by bot modded? I don't even know what that means. Like, why doesn't my bot have, like, underglow? And, like, sweet rims? Is that what you mean? Oh, it should be modded. It's kind of its own class, right? Are you just like poking through my stuff to like? How do I mod it? There you go. I hit mod user, but there you go. It should be good now. Yeah, it says it's already a moderator. Who knows? Maybe it's just displaying wrong. Let's do some cooking though. Fried frog stool? Who could say no? There you go. There's some food. Now I don't have to starve to death. Al's probably like, get back to work, make me my sick room. Two beds? What is this? A hotel? I guess like maybe at some point it got unmodded and I didn't even notice. It does sound exactly like the kind of thing I would do. It also like just doesn't seem to come up that much. I find people mostly behave themselves here. Oops. I guess it's not for when people are behaving themselves, though. Audubon Pal can do some things, though. It should say stream rank. Look at all the things I'm learning. I learn a lot when you're around. Cheston. Nothing gets by you. So I guess I need another bed, a wash pot, with my bonfire. Because every room needs a light source. So I need a wash tub, a bed, and 2 straw doors. That's fine. We can make that work. Yes, my bed is made out of 3 branches and 1 lump of cotton. So cord is the thing. I need ivy for that. So I need to go get ivy. And then I need to get sticks. Both things are accomplishable. So I think Ivy was living up here. Or, oh, yeah, there we go. Told you so. Give me that Ivy. He's a horrific slug creature. We have Ivy, and now I just need Styxes. How did, Justin, how did your melee tournament go? You never told me about the results. Did you get the big win? Was it the big W? Did you take the big Smash tournament championship trophy? Yeah, not being last is a humble but very honorable goal. It's just not being the worst. Not going oh in everything. Alright. That looks like a pretty good haul. Floating rock. Who is the person to beat? Who is the big Smash Daddy, Smash Mama? Was the competition really tough? Look at that cool cave. We'll have to come back here eventually. Oops. These guys are gross. Also not very accurate. That's fine. Away we go. Here we are. Here we go. Two. Builds a room. Fancy bedroom. Oh, for two. Increases residents' maximum HP by 15%. There you go. That's not bad. I don't know if we got those kinds of bonuses the last time through. I need some cord. Let's make a bunch. Might as well while we're here. So the last time we were playing, I was always doing my best to make anything new inside the lit area. But maybe that's not part of the rules. Maybe we don't have to do that. I mean, that much seems like it worked. We used to treat patients. Alice seems pleased, so yeah, why not? Good work, me. Praise the goddess. It's just as I'd always imagined. Thank you, my lad. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. With money. Squiddo. Our lives are but fleeting things. There are many people who think that it is pointless to struggle against the sickness. Many of those who fall ill do not believe that they have the strength to win their battle with the blood. They abandon all hope and wait in silence for the almighty Mother Rubus to collect them into her all-loving arms. But I have hope. I believe. I know that these people have the strength and the courage that they need to emerge victorious. And now that you've built for us the sick room, you and I can work together to free the great shepherdess's flock from this accursed blight. Well then, now that that's decided, let's. And then someone new, you will help me, won't Squiddo? Tell me you will. Oh, but of course. I'm not going to let these people get sick. More with your branches, though. I don't need them. Give me something better. Okay, that was weird slightly, but that's what I really wanted. I guess it didn't teach me to build anything new. Take this poisonous peat back. Not that I really want it, but here we are. Hold on to that. Dump this stuff. Alright, looking good so far. Really? You'll help me, Squiddo? Rubus be praised for sending me such a willing disciple. I beg your pardon? You didn't say anything of the sort? Forgive me. I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of the new secret. I only heard what I hoped to hear. But be that as it may, after the wonderful work you did with that room, I have another request for you. Now that we have a sick room for the ill and injured to recuperate in, we must bring them here and help them get better. Some time ago, I saw a man who had fallen ill with the blight a little way to the west. Alas, he didn't have any of the medicines that needed to soothe his troubles, though he may be too weak to walk, Squiddo. I'm sure a strong lady like you will be able to carry him here. Please, my lamb, use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in the sick room. I don't think that's quite the right usage of lay him to rest you're looking for, but there we are. So many fried mushrooms. Okay. So, quest word down. So, across this mire, looks like. I don't know that we can really swim through the poison. It might be worth making a bridge. I mean, you take damage pretty quick. Might be worth going around the long way. It might be worth just carving some of this stuff out and building myself a bridge over there. Some monsters appear next to the base. That's stupid. Where? Get out of here, you jerk. I need to get some better equipment. Her first splat of, what is it called? The sticky liquid? This is horrible. This is horrible news. That is something I did not want. It's almost sundown. Yeah, Ella knows what's up. She's into it. She gets it. Oh, I thought she was going to bed. She doesn't know what's up. She has no idea. She knows less than anybody. Oops. I'll keep that there for now. Alright. So that tidies up my little town a bit. It also is going to give me the materials I need to build my bridge. There you go. That's a much better look for Inkopolis, I think. I think I'd be better off sleeping in the sick room. It's got real beds and stuff. These fried mushrooms are good for the hunger. They'll fill your belly up right quick. Okay, let's build a bridge. It's interesting. It immediately turns to poisonous peat if you like put it in the bad water. There you go. Now we're really playing Dragon Quest Builders. We have our first bridge. And we're just going to do this as well. Just so this isn't quite as perilous. There you go. That looks a little better. Quest word ho. My mallet is almost busted. Yeah. We got the sweet oaken club though. I don't know where the oaks are. But we've got an oaken club. Okay. Continuing our bridge across the horrible swampy water. Some horrible slug creatures. Them either. Make this just a touch safer, just in case. So we might be in this thing, just by the way that the quest icon is whipping around. There you go. Ugh, stupid blight. I think we found the least comfortable place to stay. Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? My name's Nosh. There's nothing you can do for me. Just leave me alone and let me die in peace. What? You have a place to rest not far from here? I don't have the strength to walk. Could you carry me? Yep. Apparently I can. And jump. And do it one-handed. Squiddo's ripped. Squiddo is one strong lady. Look at that. Oops. Dropped you in the poison there, Nosh. Sorry about that. There you go. Just my luck. I did put him in the sick room. Maybe eventually he'll figure it out. I'm gonna go to sleep. Later the next day. Yeah, doesn't seem to be all about that life. Do you think the issue is that I put my sick room in the wrong spot? I think it's outside of the lit area. So if so, I'm gonna be unhappy. I guess it won't be the end of the world because it'll be easy to repurpose a lot of those materials for some other type of building. But it'll be like starting this section of the game twice. I guess I should have been less clever. Alright, let's try this again. Not enough space. I guess I gotta knock this wall down and then... Fine. I guess this is what I get for doing it improperly. The first time. I guess I should make myself another hammer before, or mallet, before this all blows up. There we are. Very sad that I have to do this, but I was trying to be too clever. I guess it's my fault. Probably more than I actually need to clean up, but fine, whatever. Okay. Might as well take this wall out while I'm at it. Permanently too clever for my own good. Okay, let's start fresh. Okay. So that's good. So I guess I can start by taking one, take all this stuff. Yeah, right, did destroy that room. Not the end of the world. Just kind of a pain. Just kind of a pain. That's right. So then I can put him in that bed. And all will be well in the world. I wonder if I can smash the other bed while... Here. Okay. Whee! Okay, so if this doesn't work, I don't know. I don't know what's up. The monsters do not appear by my base. Let's be clear about that. Just going after Ella. Bad move, my man. She fights back. Ta-da! We did it again. Okay, now it's different. He needs medicinal herb. Sweet. Oh, okay. Hey, Bag and Scanpole. That's your name. Yeah, I know that in general, that's true. I do appreciate the advice. But the first one I built out here, and the fine sick fellow didn't seem to get any better, or have like that medicinal herb thing show up when he was up there. And I was just guessing that it was because he wasn't like in this lit area, and just not knowing exactly what I was doing wrong. I seem to have a habit of sequence breaking this game accidentally. I just decided I would do it the way that I knew the game wanted me to. Just do it properly once, and the first time, why not? Praise be to Rubus, Squiddo. You've brought me a patient. But yeah, thank you for your help. Oh, well, there you go. So the problem was me all along. From his pained expression, it looks like he'd lost every ounce of his strength. It seems he suffers from the same sickness that affects so many here. Some slowly waste away until they grow so weak they perish. Others cough ever more severely until they cannot even breathe and succumb that way. In others, the disease eats away at them from the inside until their very bodies rot and fall apart. It's horrible. This vile contagion presents in so many different ways. But we need not find a cure for every form of the illness just yet. For now, Squiddo, all I ask is you help me save one poor soul. Yeah, who knows? The game is too complicated for me, I suppose. Hey, buddy. Sounds good. New quest. My lamb. There's a reason the blight runs rampant through our Ringmuldar. It's all over the Hades Condor, it's all due to the Hades Condor, who rules the roost over this entire island. If we ever wish to see the skies cleared, or poison purified, this demon bird must be slain. It's said that the root cause of the blight that grips Ringmuldar is the fell rain that the Condor sows forth. So by bringing that to an end... What's that you say? Shouldn't we help the patient before we start dealing with the root cause? How right you are. Goddess forgive me, for I am a wretched sinner. I've let my anger towards the monsters get the better of me. Squiddo, we must see our new patient immediately. Judging from his symptoms, it seems the illness is still in its very early stages. If we can just restore his vitality, he should be able to recover with his own strength. See, this is what I'm talking about, Totally, yeah. No, and I do appreciate the input. This is my first time playing, so I'm still learning. But yeah, I have a habit of sequence breaking the game, like I did just there. Obviously not in a bad way, just a completely minor way. But it's like in the first chapter with almost every single one of Rollo's quests, I had completed it before he even talked to me about it. Whatever. Oh, Squiddo! You've given our patient the medicine so desperately needed. Goddess be praised. His symptoms should start to subside soon. All he needs now is a good night's sleep, and he'll be back to his full strength. However, my lamb, I fear that our battle with the blight has only just begun, and I don't know what the horrors will see before it's ended. Our first patient's symptoms were particularly mild. I can only pray that all the others will be so easy to cure. They won't be. But forgive me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should instead be praying for a patient. Makes a speedy recovery. Remember, Squiddo, that when you treat a patient, they will still need time to recover their strength. Imagine most patients will recover with a good night's sleep. There's still no harm in getting some sleep yourself while they wait for them to get better. Super duper. Bagan, do you know if I think it's like 15% bonus for this room applies just to you, or does it apply to the villagers? Is it sick room? Yeah, sick room. It says, oh, well, where'd it go? Oh, no, it was master bedroom. Private bedroom? Dressing room? Cook fire? Group kitchen? Fancy. There we go. Increases residents' maximum HP by 15%. Do you know if that applies to just the NPCs, or that also covers me? It's not clear to me. I'm guessing NPCs. That is my guess. Alright, on your feet, buddy. On your teleporting feet. I'm feeling right as rain. Woohoo! I'm back to my old self again. Thanks for saving me. I never knew the blight could actually be cured. Honestly, I was convinced that falling ill with the plague was a death sentence. When I got sick, I thought it was just a matter of time before I bit the dust, and thought that I might actually get better. Never crossed my mind. Little did I know that a nun with the face of an angel and a builder with the face of a potato would nurse me back to hell. You're brilliant, Squiddo. Both of you are. It's okay if I stay here? I just know we're going to get along. Oh, and here, take this. It might not be much, but it's the least I can give you for saving my life. Seed of life. Don't mind that at all. Squiddo, my lamb. I'm so lucky that the goddess sent you to me, and the luckier still that you've built me the sick room I have always dreamt of. Into this hell. I want to make the most of this opportunity and offer the best possible treatment to all the poor souls who need my aid. If we're to defeat this accursed disease, we shall require the finest medicines available to mankind. Unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making medicine. But hope is not lost, my lamb. For upon a plateau to the south lives Gronitus, the famous herbalist. Would you be so kind as to fetch him for me? He's a very learned man and knows how to make all kinds of tinctures, salves, and ointments. With his skills as an herbalist and your powers as a builder, I'm sure we could create a curative to cure the blight itself. Okay, I'm into it. A panacea, if you will. I'm sorry, why don't I go fetch him myself? Well, he's a fierce and stubborn man, Squiddo. If anyone convinced him to join us, it's you. Besides, were I to try to talk to him, things could get very complicated. I don't really know how it might turn out. So, please, Squiddo, follow your compass to find Geronitus, and convince him to come back with you. Fine, we can do that. I don't know if I will bother building a bridge this time. I know we don't need these things, so we might as well leave them behind. How's your day going, Baggin? What brings you to yonder Dragon Quest Builders stream? I'm curious how you found the place. I need some new equipment. I could use a hammer, or a mallet rather. Why not two? And why not an open club? Can't make any good hats or anything yet, so we're not gonna worry. I hope you're having a good day. However it is that you ended up here. We built a bridge last time to get poor Nosh over here. But I think I'm going to go around the old-fashioned way. Here. Wonder who left that note earlier. grab some of these because they're pretty handy to have. I've been eating pretty much. Hey, Agent Lev. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going, sir? I think I found Gerontus. I must pay my respects. I'm glad to hear that. Any news to report? Have you been having fun playing Monster Hunter? Alright, Gerontus. Who are you? I've never seen your face before. Will I mourn for you too, just as I mourn for these lost souls? For all my knowledge of the healing arts, I was still powerless to save them. Yes, I am Gerontus. But who in the world are you? I'm doing quite well. Just playing some video games, enjoying sort of an easy, lazy Sunday afternoon. Whoa, what? You're the builder? And Elle sent you to find me? Harumph! If that's the case, then you are wasting your time, young lady. I no longer have the will to help her. There's still one more soul who I must put to rest, but I haven't even the simplest wooden memorial to honor his memory. Please, just leave me alone. That's too bad. If you're not playing games, what are you playing? Are you playing things that aren't games? Like playing Go to Work? It feels like I play Go to Work almost every day. This purple jerk. Ow! I'm poisoned. All for a mushroom. Oh wow, okay. Well, if you're ever free, I'm definitely first splat of orange oil. If you're ever free, I'm still. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh Lord. If you're ever interested in playing with me still, I'm good to do a hunt. I'm into it. I'll hunt a monster. Okay, I can't make it here, so I guess I gotta go back to base to do it. So, while I'm out and exploring, I might as well see if I can't find anything neat. How is work treating you though? Is everything good? A sconce. A treasure chest. See the life. That's what we like. I'm gonna take that with me, why not? And one of those. That's good. I'm glad to hear that's going good. Hopefully you'll have time to play some of those video games the kids are always talking about sometime soon. Alright, now I got a full bag. Let's teleport back to base. We can put our cool new sconce in our room. Get some sweet new sconce points. Throw down an extra treasure chest, why not? If only Gerontus were here. With his Latinate name. So we're trying to make a simple wooden memorial. Which we've done. Hooray! Anything else I can make while we're here? Do you have any news or any fun stories, Agent Lev? Anything interesting happened since the last time you were on stream hanging out with me? Alright. Well, over here we might as well have a little napsy nap. I guess sometimes that's for the best, right? Sometimes it's better not to have stories. Alright, we've got our wooden marker, so we can go visit. You got a dull life, eh? You're just not, things just aren't shaking and moving and shaking like you're used to them going. Just not getting those thrills. It sounds like you're working a lot. It can be tough when you don't have enough downtime. Got to make sure you get enough rest and enough excitement. A little bit of both. I've started running full New Game Plus runs of Splatoon 2. I got my first time the other day, coming in at like an hour and 38 minutes for the entire game, which is, you know, not great, but it's not bad. It'll get better. Okay, you know what? I've gotta stick it for myself at some point. Ugh. No! Poison's bad. Ow. These are jerks. Stop shooting me! Ugh. Talk to Trontis. Alright, so you created a memorial from scratch, did you? It seems you really are the legendary builder. What exactly has that girl made you agree to? She's put ideas in your head about working together to eradicate the blight, hasn't she? Listen to me, young lady. You can't fight death. It's the natural order of things, and you're just going to have to accept it. Man is the only creature impertinent enough to try to escape death itself. Doesn't that strike you as foolish? Absurd, even? Yes. Alright. That's what makes us human, isn't it? You're a lot cleverer than you look. I'll say that much. Very well. Let's return to your settlement. I want to see just how much you and Ella have thought this through. Stop shooting me! Yeah, go get him, Veronicus. Get out of here, you jerk. Stunlock. I only get a stick over the deal. For a medic, you're quite violent, Veronicus. There's a cool cave over there. Wish I had a Naviglow. But I guess this isn't too far. We can find our way back here. Stop shooting me! This game is so cruel with the enemies that you get no reward. Oh, I'll take you. I'll take you, Dronatus. I'm 12. No. Why do you want to know? No, I can tell you. I'm 30. I'm 30 human years. I won't be difficult. Although, clearly it's in my first nature to be difficult. I am a 30-year-old human. Just curious. Yeah, no problem. It's not a secret, right? No, not married. How did you figure that out? Marriage definitely moves some priorities around, doesn't it? Not in a bad way, but just life's different. If you're married or have a girlfriend. It sounds like you work with nosy people. Maybe they mean well. I'm sure they mean well. But yeah, I think that after a certain age, people start asking, you know, is there anybody in the picture? Are you gonna, when will you make babies? I demand to know. What happened to Geronatus? Did I accidentally get him killed? If so, that was not very kind of me. I just assumed that he was, like, chilling. Yeah, so you're still a little young to be getting those kinds of questions, like... But I think nosy people... Ooh, interesting. Well, I mean, you know... I guess don't read too much into it. I don't know if you even care to read too much into it. Ah, there you go. Well, it sounds like you've had a lot of challenges in your life. I want to take you to the town. It sounds like you've been on a... She was shocked. Yeah, I mean, you strike me as a very interesting person with a really interesting story, and you seem kind and thoughtful. You know, you're gainfully employed. You have interests that you share with other people. You know, to be honest, I'm a surprised too. Not in a judgmental way. Yeah, for sure. I think that people's lives are too complicated to just say you have to have these following things happen in your life by the time you hit a certain age, or you're a trash person. That's obviously naive. I'm sure you're very handsome. Alright, so this is where you're setting up your little sanatorium. Is it? Squiddo, do you really understand what you're getting yourself into? Fighting the blight will be much more painful than just giving into it. But it seems your mind is made up. I will join you and do what I can to research a cure for this disease. With your building powers and my herbalistic wisdom, we may be able to just put a stop to this plague. Come, builder. Let me teach you how to make the herbalist cauldron. We will need one to prepare our remedies. Sounds good. You don't understand society. Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, I think it's just like a numbers game, and not in a bad way, but like you just need to meet people. You know, there's people out there who want to know where you are and want to know why you've been. It can be vice versa. It just depends on. You just have to meet the right personalities, right? And as I was saying, I think it's basically just like a numbers game where, like, and again, not in like in a gross way where you have to be creepy about it, but you know, to meet people, you need to meet people, And so long as you're out in the world, being your best self and, being as kind as you are with everybody on the stream here, in the world, I think you're going to do just fine. For whatever reason, just because of the events in people's lives, sometimes it can take some folks longer than others to track those people down or to have that first meeting with Mr. or Mrs. Right. But that is just the numbers. That's just the odds of it. It's not a value judgment on you or anybody else. It's just, meeting new people is like a roll of the dice. I think that as you go to different parts of the world, people are socialized differently, and different behavior is expected from people according to their gender. But obviously that's not a rule, or that's not like a law or anything. And expectations for behavior in society are never going to actually properly apply to everybody within them. So if you go to like one culture or another, there'll be like a tendency more towards one direction. Like Canadians, where I'm from, tend to be more polite, but tending to be more polite is relative to other people tending to be rude. And even if you and your friends and the people in your family tend to be polite, there's still going to be the rudest person in the family, right? Someone is still rude. And so, while I would agree that over here, the expectation for like dating and meeting new people is that men are expected to be a little bit more forward and chase women around and whatnot, it is certainly not the case. There are very fine ladies out there who know what they're looking for, know what they like, and are not apologetic of that fact. They're good people. I think you gotta feel free to be yourself. If having to chase women around and be super aggressive and pushy in that way is not something that appeals to you, you probably shouldn't do it. You're probably not going to be happy. You're probably not going to find somebody who you're super happy with, because you're going to have to pretend to be that person. I mean, that being said, social skills are skills, and you can work on them, you can develop them, and even if you might be more of a quieter person, you can still learn how to get out there and not have to compromise who you are. It's just an ability you can pick up. By the great shepherd is in the sky, you've guided Granatus back to us. He has his doubts about waging war on the Blight. I'm sure he must have grumbled something about the futility of trying to resist death. Did he subject you to one of his long-winded philosophical lectures? I certainly did. He's like that, I'm afraid. Please don't let it get to you. Granatus is an herbalist, with rare knowledge of the causes and cures of illness. However, without the power to create, he could never make full use of that wisdom. But you are the builder. With your powers of creation and the marvelous medicines he could only dream of before, can finally be given form. Squiddo, my lad, our preparations are complete. Now we must all work together to defeat this ghastly disease. I choose you, Ghastly. So many quests. I want to talk to Gerontis. Squiddo, I take it you intend to find more suffering souls and bring them back to this town to be treated. You, Elle, and I must all work together to see each other and every one of them restored to health. Elle will do all she can to keep the patients comfortable, while you must be the one to craft the food and medicine they need to recover. As for my own role, that's what I want to speak to you about. I want you to build me a laboratory, young lady. I want to build you a laboratory. If I had such a room, I could research the cures and treatments more effectively and perhaps even invent new medicines. Here, Squiddo, I've drawn you a plan for a kind of workshop I want. Build it for me, and Rimuldar will move one step further to the road of recovery. It's funny that in this game, it just so turns out that the one thing that I can't read the names of the places. Subcentral.net. You sound like a bot. Here's Quiddo. I've drawn you a plan. Right. Sweet. Sweet. I will build you a workshop. First, I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to put this cauldron down, because that's easy. There we go. Yeah, get some soup, man. And ink your base. Can't tell you enough. Oh, your workshop is... Your laboratory is pretty itty-bitty. Pretty lab. We can make that work. I'm sure that this is going to be part of it. I think it's going to go right in the middle. What? So I need earth, pot, bonfire, small table, straw door, chest. Needs blue goo. I can make chest. Need blue goo again. Plunk those things down. I think the chest is probably gonna go by the door. Wrong. Small table, it looks is going here by the door. I need a bonfire, a pot, a bunch of earth. I can get the earth down. Some of it anyways, get a start to it. Natmon Gaming. I think you're a bot too. I like to play Is It a Bot? 2 pots. Bonfire and a door. Cheston might have a good knowledge of what things are bots and what things are not bots. He's been doing this longer than I have. Do you want a shout out, Cheston? Fire and 2 pots. So I think I need blue goo in both cases. Oh, you don't even need the soup. You're like, what am I doing here? Ordering soup. No, I'm having any. Don't know how much blue goo I need. What kind of soup were you gonna get? There's 5. I don't know how much I needed. Could have checked. 6 is probably enough. I'm gonna smash this horrible creature because I hate it. Please leave this universe. Hot and sour Chinese soup, good call. That's good for colds, you know, if you've ever got a cold. Clear that sinuses up right away. So I need a straw door, I think. No, I need pots and a bonfire. I really could get that coffer back. That would be good if I have that. I guess I should seek out the materials to make one next. Next errand. Squid obtains her first pot. Now legal in Canada. An empty room. 460 points of empty room. Here we go. Feels good, everybody. Herbalist workshop. Cauldron, chest, pot, table, and light. Herbalist workstation. Workshop. An apothecary shop. What's your fave food, man? My favorite food, man, is probably... I don't know many food men. I guess I like... where do I go? The Greek cafe on my corner is really good. I don't know the guy's name. I should learn his name. But they make really good Greek pastries and whatnot. So the guy who works there is probably my favorite food man. I should learn his name. He's an old guy. He's quite a character. One time I went in to order coffee and he made me fix his cell phone before he served me coffee. An apothecary shop for the manufacture of marvelous medicines. Residents will make medicines put in the chest. Makes healing items 25% more effective. Hooray! Level up. Hooray! ID did the... Phew, I really thought I was goner back there. I never knew the blight to be cured. We had this talk. Alright. So I guess I should make another... I should make a food room too. So people will make food for me. Aha! Good work, Squiddo. You built the laboratory just for me. A vast number of diseases plague Rimmuldar. Young lady, I doubt you'll have ever seen half of them. We can expect the same medicine to cure all. Yeah, sweet stuff. It can go for your teeth. I've got a real sweet tooth. It's I would call it a character flaw. It's a problem with my moral upbringing, but I love sweets. This workshop will be invaluable in allowing us to develop new ones. Spicy food is awesome too. The person I cook for the most does not like spicy food at all, so I'm always trying to lower the amount of spice I'm putting in my cooking, just so I don't accidentally burn her face off. Ilias. These are some good Roman names, good Latin names. We worked together for many years, trying to find a cure to the blight that eats away at this land. But without the power to create, our research ended in failure. And as for Ilias, well, in the end, I gave up on the research. I ceased to struggle against the blight. Whether it is right to try to escape our fate, to cheat itself, I do not know. But now that we have you, the builder, and your powers of creation, I no longer believe that this goal is beyond our reach. Thank you again, Squiddo. Let us work together to create a cure to the plague that's killing this land. Yeah, I love Mexican food. I love Thai food. I love Vietnamese food. I love stuff like roti, like East Indian food. If it's spicy, I usually like it. Oh man, he's making me stuff! I want to create a cooking room. So hopefully somebody will do the same thing, but with my food. I probably could just put walls around that and we're good. What's your favorite food, Agent Lev? Look at this. Maybe I can, will they go there though? I don't know. The monsters appear. No, they don't. Get away, you freak. I hate you. Look out, monsters. I'm gonna go grab some of this stuff since I accidentally built it there. begging if you're still listening. If you got any, if you can answer some questions about how these games mechanics work, I'm definitely interested to learn. Also, if you're still sticking around, why don't you give Yonder channel a follow? It would mean a lot to me. You don't have to, of course. It's a free country. I don't know where you're accessing the stream from, but I hope wherever it is, it's a free country. I'm certainly streaming from a free country, so in the spirit of that, I recognize your right to not follow the channel. But do it. And by do it, I mean do it whatever you want, because it's a free country. My club! There you go. You like to try everything. Yeah, food is good. I would find it weird when people are like, oh, I hate this kind of food, or I don't like this type of food. Like, as though there's like some culture on this planet that over the course of hundreds and hundreds of years managed to not make anything good. Like, that didn't happen. All right, cooking room. Here we go. Sweet, man. I appreciate it. So I've got a question about the placement of rooms relative to the light. So what I was thinking about is using that old structure I built over yonder to build a cooking room, and then it occurred to me, would the characters in the game use it and like place food in the chest and whatnot if the building was like out over in this area instead, like outside of the light? In terms of like the lighting around the town, is there like a mechanical thing happening there, or is it just aesthetic? Do you know? Because I do not. And I guess like I've been operating on some assumptions about it without actually learning how it really actually works. Give myself a nice door there. I appreciate having smart people like you around, because I'm a bit of a dummy. Really, I just want free food. A crude kitchen. Oh, okay. So that's what I figured. Oh, okay. Understood. Do you still earn points for them? If you're having built them? Or is it just like, hey, congrats, you built an irrelevant thing? Super duper, good for you. Table, chair, decorative food. Right. Have you put a lot of time into this game? Like, is this your jam? Is this like your top one game of the year? Let's go. Get hyped for Dragon Quest Builders. Are you super hyped for Dragon Quest Builders 2? If you want, I can tell you my own Dragon Quest Builders story of how I got into the game and whatnot as well. If you're interested in that. Okay, they've got to be in town. That makes sense. That tracks with like what I understand. So I need wood, fur, and pot. Just for the thrill of it. You could say that. I want to go to Palmland, get some palms. Sweet. So when I first got my Switch, this was one of the games that I was like super pumped for. And just because of the way that like work and finances and stuff panned out, I couldn't get a copy of the game until recently, which is, you know, what it is. You got to prioritize the important things in life. That's how it works. But then I saw announcements for Dragon Quest Builders 2, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna not have touched this game that I was psyched for since the Switch came out. Before the second one comes out. I just something in my pride wouldn't let it happen. And it was one of these things where like I didn't really even do that much reading about the game. Like I just downloaded the demo and you know, played maybe, you know, the demo's not very long. I didn't even play the full demo. Apparently you could fight the dragon in the demo. You fight the dragon in the demo? I didn't even get that far. I just played enough to know that I wanted to own the copy of the game and enjoy it, and then turned my console off and said, yep, I'm going to buy that. So as I've been playing it, I've been learning about all the different ways in which this game is not like I expected it to be. Strange Force, that's annoying. I wanted to completely mundane force myself a bridge over at Palmland. And so basically the way I've been thinking about this game up to the point of purchasing it was that it was essentially going to be Minecraft, but with Dragon Quest theming, like the Dragon Quest touch, dabbled on top. And I think in a very, very broad sense, that's not an inaccurate thing to say about this game, but it's also so much more. And I've been really pleased with it. This game was a lot of fun. As you can see, I'm still not very far into it, but it's even better than I was expecting it to be, which is cool. It's always nice when you come into a game with high hopes and a lot of interest, and then it manages to even beat that. I see a thing. So I guess this is probably going to be my portal to World 3 eventually. Yeah. Here's my town. That's my Dragon Quest Builders story. For the most part, as a streamer, I speedrun Splatoon 2. That's kind of my main jam. And I mostly play this game just when Yeah, exactly. I would have been fine with if this game was, as you just said, like just Minecraft with Dragon Quest wallpaper stuck on top. Because it's like, Minecraft is cool, but the scenario and the setting of Minecraft is, and I hate to break any Minecraft lovers' hearts out there, but the setting and the scenario, the story of Minecraft is basically non-existent. You're a guy in a place with things, and there's monsters there. Very exciting. But the Dragon Quest games are always just so charming and filled with life and character and interesting, silly moments, good writing, etc. But yeah, so I'm constantly pleasantly surprised by how charming and inventive interesting and silly and funny and cool this game is. So nighttime in the first chapter was really not that bad, but I've noticed that this chapter is way, way, way more difficult than the last one. So let's see if I get my butt kicked here. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, the announcement for Dragon Quest II is really what got you, like, jazzed. It was cool to play Dragon Quest before, but after that you were like, okay, I've got to put a bow on this. So yeah, I'm excited. 4 damage. I'm excited to play this, and then by the time I'm done, Dragon Quest Builders 2 is going to be out, but also Smash Ultimate is going to be out, which I think is just going to like ruin my life. Are you a slime? Okay, you look like a slime. There's some lights there in the distance. Let's go look at that. But yeah. So I usually speed run Splatoon 2, but at times when I don't quite feel like doing that, and I want to do something a little more slow paced and easygoing, I like to play this game because I find it's a lot easier to be involved, chat, and talk to folks while playing this than trying to get like, oh lord, world record times and splat bobs in Splatoon. Stop it! You're mean to me. Yeah, this game is filled with all sorts of interesting mechanical choices, like how you don't level up through fighting enemies is a really nice choice. In a big sense, being like a violent hero in this is actually contrary to your overall goals, because it uses up resources. You know, either it be food resources or just like the materials it takes to build your equipment. And usually the rewards that you get out of winning a combat are, oh look at this, this is a whole structure, are not good, they're bad. It's usually not worth putting up a fight. It's more of like a survival thing. They're all very interesting game design choices. What do we have here? There's a message carved into the monument. I am Thalamus, the all-knowing. May whosoever hath wisdom let its blinding brilliance shine forth. The rooms thou seest before thee are twins, but these twins are not identical. Make these twins true twins. Alright, try to do that. These fine folks will leave me alone. Okay. So I need a bunch of stuff. I need pots, flowers, cooking thing. Some wash bins. It's got little funny things like this in it. You wouldn't expect. Need a couple pots, seems like. Need to get some of this stuff. Okay. What a jerk. I'm probably gonna die now. Like, this is neat. Except the me dying part. Still poisoned though. I don't know how to cure poison. I get the feeling that this guy isn't just going to leave me alone. So I need a cook fire. need a bonfire to do that. That's fine. We can make a bonfire. Don't mind. Okay. That looks about right. We need some flowers. Well, thank you for your answers. It's most helpful. And for your explaining things to little old me. That looks about right. And then we need another one of these torches. Yay! The puzzle is solved. This horrible creature is still trying to murder me, though. It's the second chapter. Hey, Mark Airman. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm currently I've been trapped by this monster I can't fight. I want the chests. Oh, nice. That's sweet. It's a good game. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Okay, let me alone. An axe? I want an axe. Yeah, for sure. Part of it is I don't have the coffer. I haven't built myself a coffer because I'm still looking for fur. But I guess I can consolidate some of this stuff. Like that's better. And I can make that crunch down. How did coming back to the game feel, Mark Airman? Was it nice to be back? Leave me alone. You're a creep. Oh, these are magic. Interesting. I get it. That makes sense. I get what's happening here. Stuff now. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not worried about the cook fire and the torches. It was alright. Are you excited about Dragon Quest 2? Dragon Quest Builders 2? Get away from you, hideous jerk. Interesting. Look at that. Stop shooting at me. Okay, I want these chests. Because I like chests. I don't know why, but I do. What can we get rid of? So I don't really need sand. Sand shields. Have they not? Oh, all the stuff is stuck. That's fine. Okay, whatever. I forget what the North America release date is. Are you over across the pond there, Mark? I'm here in Toronto right now. I'm reaching you live from Toronto. Are you somewhere in the region of the EU? Oh. Well, greetings from Toronto. It's probably getting pretty late in Germany then. I'm in Toronto. Okay, well that was good. We got some good stuff from there. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I honestly didn't do the math, but I guess that makes sense because it's +6, right? My partner's from Tours in France, and I know that's +6. So I could have just thought about it at all. There we go. Yeah, with the hammer. Oh, okay, jeez. I've got the axe now, though. Oh, well, I can go back. I can always go back. I'm just sort of hoarding junk at the moment. You liked the sick room when it had 1 bucket, but what if it has 3 buckets? How many people can you heal then, eh? Yeah, just create a whole reinforcement. I haven't really worried about that too much yet, but I'm sure it'll come up. I'm just enjoying being the proud owner of all these pots. Okay, so I've got about 10 minutes left before I need to log off and do some other stuff. Is there anything that you guys want to see happen in game before I get going? Is there anything that you're like, you know what, it would be super cool if the thing happened in the video game and that would make my day better? Basically, I want to know if I can make your day better through video games. Be alert, Link might come and smash him. Yeah, my pots. I guess that is like the narrative conclusion, right? Like, dramatically speaking, that is the first thing that should happen after you admire your clay pots. I guess we can pick up these quests. Oh, really? Why, Squiddo? That's wonderful news. What? You haven't said anything? Oh, sorry. How rude of me. Just so excited to finally have my own laboratory. I must have got a little carried away. But be that as it may, now that we have a workshop, we must get to work. I want to start researching a cure to this plague right away. I plan to start by reviving my previous research into antidotal herbs. However, in order to gain a true insight into the virulent toxins so prevalent in this area, I will need to study the Heart of Darkness. The novel about South Africa? This foul specimen can be recovered from the Droll Defiler if you can defeat it. I challenged the beast many times, but was beaten back on every occasion. And so, unable to obtain this crucial key, I was forced to abandon my research. But you are young and strong, Squiddo. I'm sure it will pose you no such trouble. Well, will you slay the Droll Defiler and recover the Heart of Darkness? Use your compass wisely, and soon you'll find the monster you seek. Now go, young lady. I'm depending on you. There you go. Go uncover modernist literature. Oh, hello, Squiddo. I was speaking with our former patient, Nosh. By the goddess's grace, he's feeling much better now. However, he mentioned that he knew another person who had fallen ill. Apparently she's made a home for herself somewhere beyond the eastern plains. By the great goddess above, we cannot stand by while someone suffers alone like this. Please, Squiddo, would you go and look for her? Yeah, sure. When you find the patient, bring her back to the sick room and lay her down on one of the beds. You'll need to keep a close eye on her and ensure she gets any food or medicine she needs. Leave everything else to me. I will do all I can to nurse her back to health as quickly as possible. Now, Squiddo, follow your compass and seek out the next patient. Bring her back to the sick room, lay her down in a bed, and give her everything she needs to make a full recovery. Sweet. I don't exactly know when the release date for Dragon Quest Builders 2 is in North America. I think it's sometime in December. Are you guys giving me food yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me that food. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, Baggin, do you know if the bonus modifiers that the different special rooms give you apply to just the NPCs? I think the answer is yes. That's my hunch. I don't even know what an axe does, but I want to be able to make one. I guess I could put a wall around this, and this would turn into a nice room. What happens when I do this? Whoop. Still I get 6. That's fine. I think I might just build the room here. I mean, I've got all the makings of a great workshop. All the makings of a great earthen workshop. Okay. Let's do this. This seems fun to me. I wonder if this will work. Go away, monsters. No one likes you. You've not been invited. Getting beaten up. You guys have this, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't really need me. What am I missing? Strong stocks, they're easy to get, it's lucky. Well, I guess I'm gonna learn a thing or two about how rune logic works in this. See if this counts. Strong stocks. Right. Grab some earth. Archie far. Okay. Okay. I don't need all this stuff, so I can put it away. See if this works. We got a light source, so that's good. Build myself a straw door. Yeah, that's fun. Everyone got so excited when I blew it all up, but now it works again. Yay! I made a mistake. I made a grave error. This is very bad. Maybe I can... Probably can't make a chest anymore. Oh, I can. Hooray. Let's do that. So I can drop this. I items. Guess I can discard something. I don't really need this earth. Earth is easy to get. Alright. This is already getting better. That was definitely a mistake though. Might as well, it looks nice. Alright, all's good. All's well. Nice. Chest stack. Everybody want that. There we go, that's better. Okay. Carpenter's workshop. That looks nice. I like that. So then I can get rid of this guy. Just want the one. That sucks. At least it's easily fixed. Or not, because I'm an idiot. And I even got rid of all my dirt. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. Hooray, I did it. Okay, well, with that, I think I'm ready to hit save and... Oh, okay, there's different save slots for each chapter. That's interesting. Learning lots of new things. Well, with that, I think I'm ready to call it quits for Dragon Quest Builders for the day. Thanks for everybody who joined in and helped me learn about how to play this game better by being smarter than me. Check me later for some more Splatoon speedrunning, and until next time, thanks for watching and have a good day. It's been a pleasure.